Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-runner high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking
then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them. Their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. Launches it. Offensive board. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big-time hustle play on the offensive glass.
With a big-time finish to cap it off.
You can already tell at this level he's motivated, hard-working. He's going to give opponents fits at the next level.
Now here's Dermonenko. Dishes to Marcida. Day. Clock is at 3. The tray. And he's off on that one. Wells outside. And just about a minute into this first quarter of play. For Chumsey outside. From deep, Grant Tombo sinks it from distance. And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world.
Now here's Dermonenko. Shoots over Wells. A nice shot by Dermonenko.
North Beverly has tools at every level. And when Dermonenko hits mid-range shots, it's confounding to try to stop their team.
Out to the left wing. For Chumsey outside. Wells outside. Rosenberg guarded by Day.
Nice box out. You can learn a lot about rebounding watching this guy.
Pass to Dermonenko. Bishop with the screen. Outside, Marcida. Down low. Here's Bishop. It's rebounded by Plainview.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
To the paint. Here's Tombo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Looking at my watch because he's making the right play at the right time, guys. Grant Tombo persevering and putting it through.
Outside, Day. Dishes to Marcida. Cawthon. Now Dermonenko. Guarded by Wells. Back to Cawthon. On the wing, Javar Day. Off the mark from 16 feet out. The Panthers leading. Tombo with the screen. To the middle. No good there. Solid defense from Danny Cawthon. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats. 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Inside. Here's Tombo. Up again. Dermonenko with it. Passes to Cawthon. It's stolen away by Rosenberg. Patrick Wells on the wing. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for the three-point play.
What a smart use of the height mismatch. He goes right over the defender and lays it in.
And that one misses. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
First free throw is good. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. North Beverly trailing here. Dermanenko outside. Pass to Lee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot two. That's on Zadirko. And he makes the first. And so he makes both at the line that time. Here's Dillard. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Zadirko. Out to Dillard. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Panthers. Back to Splitter. There's the triple. Connects it from downtown. So at the end of the one quarter of play, still a close game. Plainview out front, leading by just 2. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Outside, Chu. Here's the three. He can't get that one to fall. Defended by Chu. Chu comes from the double team. And here's Eric Dillard outside. That's in, and he's found his range with that one. Now 1 of 2.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
Back to Chu. There's a screen by Lee. Chu, no good.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layers.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Not settling for perimeter offense. I like it.
There's a screen. Pass to Leftos. Johnny Chu. Misses the 3. Defended by Chu. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. He makes another one. That's number 4 for him. He's now 4 for 4.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
They need this. Panthers pick up the board.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you've faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
For those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Splitter. Clock at 6. The 3. North Beverly no good on that one either. The basket here pushes their lead to double figures.
And right now, they're looking in control.
Guarded by Leftos. Knocked away. Stolen by Leftos. Here's August Splitter with the 3. And it's Gibson with the rebound.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Johnny Chu, Dillard covering. Fires for three, and that's good. Johnny Chu for three.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played so far. Rosenberg outside. He's covered by Bishop. Back to Rosenberg. Jish to Tombo. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Bishop. And here's North Beverly. They trail by 6. Dermonenko outside. Marcito with it. Outside, Day. Over Tombo. Can't cash in from the high post.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass on a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Rosenberg. They get the board.
A few more points tacked on to their lead, and in the dirtiest way possible.
Yeah, those putback jams sting, don't they?
They really do. The D forces a miss and then can't corral it. They're hanging their heads for sure.
Outside, Marcita. The three is up, and again, it's North Beverly with the triple. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Panthers up 5, and we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. Plainview with the lead. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Here's Bishop. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
I mean, who can challenge Bishop out there? He towers over his opponents.
Jish to Tombo. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Outside, Day. Marcita. Over Perchupsy. Hits the front iron, and it goes in.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too. Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Oh, and a dunk by Ben Bishop.
That's easy work for Bishop, the biggest dude on the floor.
Wells outside. Takes the three. Rosenberg's shot is off. North Beverly leads. Outside, Marcita. Pass to Day. Now here's Dermonenko. Now Bishop inside. Guarded by Rosenberg. Day with the bucket.
I love the rise and fire approach Day has. This is how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Wells. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Marcita, no good. And here are the Panthers. He's covered by Coffin. And the ball out of play. North Beverly will have it. Both teams will make a substitution. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Coffin sets the screen. Shoots from 14. Marcita, no good. Plainview trailing. Outside, Tombo. Swings it to Gibson. Down low. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Chu.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole lives. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball.
And that's a smart read by Perchumsey. You can see how willing he is to give up the ball to his teammates.
Outside, Chu. And he's going for the alley-oop. Coffin, no good.
Nearly a highlight there.
That would have brought the house down instead of collapsing it.
Here's Perchumsey. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good.
Plainview's Al Perchumsey is a player you could see going to the next level. The question is, does he want to put in the work to make it happen?
Marcita up top. For three. North Beverly no good on that one either.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois state history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Six on the shot clock. Down it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Dishes to Marcita. Johnny Chu. Ben Bishop from outside. And it's Gibson with the rebound.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time. Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Chu. Over Rosenberg. North Beverly no good on that one either. And we've watched 3 quarters so far in this one. Plainview ahead, up 4. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we return. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. And here's Chu. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Just 2 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Plainview on offense. 4-point game. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Swings it to Gibson. Patrick Wells on the wing. Inside. And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. Now Chu fires from deep. Doesn't go that time.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Wells outside. Pass over to Dillard. Stolen by Bishop. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Now Wells, defended by Chu. Back to Wells. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, look, Wells is not that tall. Stands 5'7", but he plays a lot bigger than he is, and he can score inside. He's just got so much belief in his ability.
Timeout called by the Bearcats. We're a minute and a half into this fourth quarter of play. They set the screen. Cawthon on the outside. Marcita. Good work there as it goes.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Pass to Perchumsey. He's covered by Bishop. Rosenberg with the ball. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. James Marcita with the board. Dermonenko outside. And now Marcita. The double on Marcita. And Vlad Dermonenko gets the three.
Under immense pressure, Dermonenko rattles this crowd, rising to the occasion and trying to extend the reign of this Bearcat dynasty.
Over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now Wells. He's guarded tight, and the 11-footer is off the mark. Now Marcita. Cawthon on the outside. That's good, and James Marcita picks up the dime.
Cawthon wanted to take that one. Man, this guy is never short on confidence.
Wells outside. Again, the miss by the Panthers.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three. But hey, just couldn't get it to go.
On the wing, Javar Day. Cawthon sets the screen. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
And look, this is why players like Day work so hard on their shooting motion, so they can stay with it even while being fouled.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops both of them, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws, guys. This one's a barn burner.
And Patrick Wells outside hits the trifecta.
You knew Wells wanted to take that. He pulls up, full confidence.
Here's Marcita. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. Plainview on offense. Wells outside. To the middle. Count it, and he'll have a chance at the line for the 3-point play. It goes on Danny Cawthon. And that one misses. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never for them.
Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. They get the rebound. Good.
Big Ben Bishop coming up with a huge basket when they needed it most.
So it's Plainview now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. To the paint. Nails it! MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. Timeout called by the Bearcats.
They've got enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. They're in good shape here. Shot clock's off, but still enough ticks left on the game clock to run a normal play.
Now off the inbound. Sinks it.
He usually looks for his guys, but Terminenko called his own number there in a big moment.
Start it.
Here's for Chumsey. Wells outside. Rosenberg up top. Tombo. Up top, it's Wells. Three-pointer. Can't get the three to fall. And they intentionally foul. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty quite yet.
Mandatory foul at this point.
Yep, you got to stop the clock, and you've got to regain possession.
Timeout called by the Bearcats. And that's going to do it. North Beverly has captured an unprecedented 10th straight title. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Here's Tombo. Justice Rosenberg on the wing, guarded by Day. Rosenberg's shot is off. Dermanenko with it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Undersized, yeah, but not going to get outworked. Grant Tombo smacked that attempt away.
Ben Bishop from outside. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound. Inside from 11 feet. Good rebound by Bishop. And here's North Beverly. Dermanenko outside. About a minute into this first quarter. Left side, Bishop. That's good, and James Marceda picks up the dime.
James Marceda is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass.
And now here's Marceda. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one thus far. Wells outside. Pass to Perchumsey. Fades and shoots. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Work hard on the offensive glass. Good things happen.
Here's Dermonenko. Ben Bishop from outside. It's rebounded by Wells.
Let's talk about Danny Coughlin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coughlin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. Now here's Dermonenko. Bishop with the screen. Teardrop shot. Stolen. Here's the break. Perchumsey with it. Now Marcito defending. And dunked home by Grant Tombo.
Wow, there's the results of Tombo working on that for what a dunk.
Dermonenko outside. Coughlin on the outside. On the wing, James Marcito. Back to Coughlin. Pass to Dermonenko with just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Not going to go that time. And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way a university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois.
He's covered by Bishop. They get it again. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
No hesitation on the finish.
Now here's Dermonenko. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. High post, Ben Bishop from 11 feet. That one drops for 2.
Orchestrating the offense out there. Dermonenko loves calling plays and getting his guys good shots.
Wells outside. From the baseline, and Plainview again with the bucket. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Now here's Coughlin. Pass to Day. Gets the 3 to fall.
Day's work ethic is unmatched. He's the first one in the gym in the morning, and he's the last one post-practice, working on his shot and improving his game.
And that does it for the first quarter. Plainview ahead, leading by 6. And the second quarter will be coming up right after this break. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. North Beverly trailing here. Out to the wing. Back to Dermonenko. Now Splitter. Will Williams on the wing. Back to Splitter. Aslanoglu. Lee. Zadirko covering. Aslanoglu. No good. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
That's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
Splitter outside. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And around a minute gone in this second quarter. And Patrick Wells outside. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. And here's Dermonenko looking for his first basket, still in this one. Plainview with the lead. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
And that one's good for Lee.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Wells outside. Oh, Prochumsky from the outside. He's now 1 of 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, I mean, Prochumsky is known more for his shooting. Took it outside there.
Out to the right wing. Back to Chu. Down low. Deflected. Lee. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Wells with it. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. It's on Myron Lee.
I love how aggressive he was on that play. That's a tough one to defend.
Don't give up easy layups no matter what.
Outside, Day.
Come on, box him out, man. Hey, yo, right here.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with. He gave the officials no choice to...
So that's the end of the first half. It's the Panthers leading by 14. And we send it to halftime now, back with the third quarter right after this. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. Plainview with the ball. They've led by as many as 18 points. He's covered by Bishop. Prochumsky outside. From deep, Grant Tombo. The basket's good off the assist from Prochumsky. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
And now here's Marcita. He's got 8 in this one.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled too.
Outside, Tombo to the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Fed his teammate off the bounce there. Nice.
If they're going to make a run, it's no time like the present.
We certainly expected a better game than this. It has not been a pretty picture.
Now here's Dermonenko. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Down low. Bishop shot's good.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him in there. Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
And now here's Marcita. He's got 10. Here's Cawthon. And again, it's North Beverly converting.
Hey, Cawthon's showing he's got some skill for his size. Normally, he's working in close.
They set a pick. Inside. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up 2.
Nothing wrong with that look. They'll take those all game long.
Outside, Marcita. Lets the 3 fly. Rosenberg grabs the miss.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball.
Good job getting himself a little space on the inside.
Cawthon on the outside. On the wing, James Marcita. He's guarded by Perchumsey. A shot from Dermonenko, no good. Plainview with the ball. A 17-point game. Doubled by Bishop. And there's the foul. It'll go on Ben Bishop. That is his first foul of the game. To the middle. Down it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now here's Perchumsey. 19-point lead, which is the biggest of the game. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
North Beverly no good on that one either. And here are the Panthers. To the paint. He goes up again, and it's good on the layup. MP can smell that Illinois State title, racking up bucket after bucket. Now a timeout called by North Beverly. A challenging stretch for North Beverly here. For 3, Johnny 2. That shot missing.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
And the rebound goes to the Bearcats.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
James Marcita for 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, shooting 67%. Here's Rosenberg. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Stolen by Bishop. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Bearcats from deep.
Sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but this guy, you can trust him. With one on him, it's a very good shot.
Through 3 quarters of play, they're down double digits. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. Here's Dermonenko. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
To the middle. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And they have no answer for MP. He's pouring it on, willing his team to a state title. And the free throw, no good. Splitter outside. Pass to Lee. Aslanoglu. Marcita, guarded by Wells. And that one's good from Marcita.
Again, it's James Marcita. Obviously, he's got that 6'10 size, and when he's rolling, it's nearly impossible to stop him.
Deflects the pass. The basket is good.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Now here's Splitter. On the wing, James Marcita. Guarded by Gibson. 6 to shoot. Swings it to Splitter. And a 3 off target. Right side Gibson. Over Marcita. The shot no good by Gibson.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
And here is Splitter. Pass to Dermanenko. James Marcita for 3. Off the mark for his 4th time tonight. He's now 7 for 11.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship. A number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
And North Beverly making a change here. And the Bearcats with possession here. Here's Dermanenko. Outside, Marcita. Kept alive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Panthers slashing away. You're probably not going to be able to cut down Bishop. I mean, look at him, guys. He's just too much to handle.
He misses the free throw. And no luck at the stripe in this one. Second one misses also.
Drake, Joe, Ben Bishop, he's big. And first-time fans are taking photos. I hear everybody talking, too. I mean, if he could gain some more skill, some more speed, he could play college ball.
Here's Marcita. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Down low. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Dermanenko. Cawthon with it. Now here's Dermanenko. Guarded by Wells. Up top, it's Day. Over Tombo. Day, no good. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And Wells gets it to go.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets the ball and instantly has a shot up.
Now here's Dermanenko. Dishes to Marcita from 16 feet out. Misses the hole, now shooting 8 of 14. Outside, Tombo. Wells. And stolen by Marcita.
Stay there.
Cawthon on the outside. Here's Bishop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now Wells. He's covered by Bishop. A rebound by Marcita. And so with it, it's North Beverly. Got a piece of it. The double on Marcita. right side. Danny Cawthon for three. And that one comes off the assist by Javar Day.
Look, Cawthon is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
Outside, Gibson. Back to Dillard. Tombo. And he drops it in from the low post.
And he used his strength to muscle into the post without much fight from the deep.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on him.
Pass to Bishop. Tipped. Cawthon with the steal. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I told you we were going to get that W, bro.
We did that.
Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know, I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Not but for real. I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here
graduate
you go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right. So you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa, throwing shots.
All the time, man.
Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Ivan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? Man, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit, you're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what? Like, you been still since a kid.
Hey, yeah, everything good?
That.
Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions.
Mm-hmm.
Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Mm-hmm. Understood. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beating, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tapes show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm going to let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're going to win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Good evening, everyone, from Debrecen, Hungary. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Finals. Spain versus the USA in a winner-take-all game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joined by Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. What a tournament, guys, we have seen so far.
And some great games to this point, but this could be the best of them all. And Brent, Spain and the U.S. have been dominant thus far, and this is the title tilt everyone wanted to see.
Spain has been a powerhouse, and it all starts with their star, Izan Almansa, the 6'10 forward, has been nothing short of sensational.
Well, he's proven he's the real deal. I mean, Spain hasn't had to face someone as talented as MP yet, but with the way Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, neither side seems worried.
Alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. It's time to check out how the U.S. will start things off. George is at the 1, with Fielder by his side at the shooting guard. Anthony and Babb are the forward duo. At the center of it all, the leader of the team, MP. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almansa, at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest. And we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
Here's Almansa. Shoots it. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the finals. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
And Brent, with this USA team, they can dominate on both sides of the ball.
They simply attack. They attack you on offense. They attack you on defense. Every foot of the court has to be fought for against this team.
Pass to Aguirre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. It's vacuumed in by Fielder. Now USA with it. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Almansa. Aguirre passes to Lopez. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by USA. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
5 on the clock. USA needs to get off a shot. Gobert beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Now Spain with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Mendoza. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
So it's USA now. Outside, George. Pass to Campbell. Here's Hansen. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almansa and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated. It was almost like a wrestling match. But a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almansa called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the 2 stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
So it's USA now. After the basket by Spain on the other end.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here is Aguirre. Scoreless thus far. And the shot by Almansa, no good. Here's Fielder to the inside. With some arc, Almansa with the bucket. Almanza's got 8.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
George dishes to Gobert. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Almanza's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul on the monster. That's his first foul. Here is Aguirre. 1 second left. It's good. What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for score. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Spain leads by 4. And back. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He can't hit that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
Well, they haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Spain grabs the miss. Almanza's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
And the first one at the line is good.
Man, I'm impressed by Aguirre. This kid for Spain really does it all. He is their floor general.
Hansen's checked in for Bart. And Spain with a change here, too. Lucas is checked in for Garcia.
Yeah, easy call.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Spain.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Gobert. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. 40 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Almanza. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Martin's checked in for USA. And so it's Spain going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Lopez outside. Some nice passing here by Spain. Good on the triple. Almanza's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Spain. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
Now, here is Aguirre. 6 points for him.
Man, Aguirre is looking like one heck of a playmaker here, partly because the defense has to respect that shot.
So it's USA now. 15-point game. Pass to Fielder. Down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Almanza. And Spain hits again from deep.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired. The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
For USA, they've missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. From outside, off the mark. USA trails by 16. Pass to George. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the inside. And it's blocked. Now we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Spain leading by 19. Pass to Aguirre. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Aguirre's got 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Almanza. 18 feet out. Got it! What a performance from Almanza. He's shown his experience with a 30-point performance in the championship game.
And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hansen. So it's both teams. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Calderon. Still without a basket. And the shot by Almanza, no good. Here's Gobert. They get it back. And Barton throws it down.
Well, Barton not shy about throwing his weight around on the glass. Excellent rebound there.
Calderon taking his time here. Out to the wing. Just 3 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Spain sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's Under-19 title game. USA trails by 21. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. A tremendous experience this has been.
Gobert, and that's good. Gobert's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for USA. Calderon with it. Pass to Ceballos. Here's Almanza. Knocks down the 3-ball. Almanza's got 16 here in the second half.
A fantastic dime from Ceballos. His teammates appreciate when he looks to set them up.
USA moving the ball around. They get it back, and there it is for him. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if you're the USA, that is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the 3 with the best of them. And the shot by Almanza, no good. USA trails by 20. From 11 feet away, that one off the back iron and out. So it's Spain now. And the foul on the monster. That's his 3rd foul of the game. On defense, USA. Now Lucas. Inside, here's Mendoza, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
Spain leading by 22. Outside, Aguirre. It's stolen by Gobert. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. USA with another miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Scooped up. Gobert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Hansen's checked in for Barton. Here's Aguirre. Pass to Mendoza. Here's Almanza. The second chance effort. Gobert with the block. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Fiedler. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And I think this is where Fielder is at his best, rising up and knocking down shots.
Lopez outside. To the middle. Here's Mendoza. And that one is stuffed right through.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's 1:17 left in the game. Again, USA.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Out to the right wing. Launches a three. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Almanza's got 40 points.
That's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing it.
Here's Gobert. Bank shot. No good. So it's Spain now. Aguirre with it. George picks him up. Pass to Almanza. And Spain hits again from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here is Aguirre. Here's Almanza. That three off the mark. And here's Gobert. Knocked loose. And the final seconds now. Just a formality. What a show and what a series. And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion. Final whistle, and you can put this one in the books. Spain is your under-19 world champion as they take down the United States.
Well, the Spaniards, they had the better team and they had more experience. The way they executed today was just too much for MP and the rest of Team USA.
Yeah, their execution, Brent, was terrific. And for Spain, this win caps off a perfect 7-0 for them in this tournament. You have to assume Almanza will be getting another tournament MVP award.
And the way that Almanza steps up when he's needed the most, incredible. There's something special about this kid, and he has once again proven he's the real deal.
This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.